Harry can't believe Meghan doesn't like him anymore. For the past several months, people have been noticing that Prince Harry hasn't been smiling as much as he used to, and now there are a few different theories out there about why that is. There's no doubt Harry has grown up since his partying days and he's a married man now, so we don't expect to see him playing naked billiards anymore, but royal fans miss always seeing him smiling and looking happy. Here's why: some believe he's not grinning as much anymore, plus the TV personality who is placing the blame squarely on one person. One theory has been that the feuding and infighting between his wife, Meghan Markle, and sister-in-law, Kate Middleton, has really upset the Duke of Sussex and wiped the smile off his face. However, more recent reports have claimed there's no truth to the rumors that anyone is at odds. Well, if no one's feuding, then Harry can't be upset by that. The other theories that have been thrown around have to do with Harry's bride. Some say she's made him downright miserable and that's why he doesn't smile much anymore. But given that the couple is always side by side, walking hand in hand, and about to have a baby together, doesn't look like he's miserable with her at all. Others believe that Markle wanted him to change and get more serious. One person who agrees with that theory is British talk show host Piers Morgan. And because he's so convinced she is the reason Harry's smiling less, he slammed the Duchess and accused her of trying to make the prince abandon who he once was and become who she wants him to be. Since meeting his American actress wife Meghan Markle, he seems to have renounced his devilishly playful side, Morgan wrote in a column for the Daily Mail. He also appears to be suffering from a severe infection of wokeness. This is the dreadful politically correct disease prevalent among young millennials, which turns them into preposterously worthy, do-gooding, virtue signaling, fun slayers intent on lecturing the rest of us on how to save the world and how we should lead our lives. Becoming a parent is a joyful experience, but it can also be nerve-wracking. Perhaps another reason Harry looks more serious these days is because he's expecting his first child very soon, and it's only natural to be a little nervous and anxious before the baby's arrival. In fact, Harry has spoken about the concerns he has raising a child in the public eye. The prince also admitted that he has been meditating every day in order to stay as calm and centered as possible before the new royal arrives. Plenty has happened since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle tied the knot last May 19, including the arrival of their son, Archie, and moving into their new home at Windsor Castle. Yet some of the biggest headlines about the couple continue to be focused on their family dynamics. It's no secret that Meghan's strained relationship with her father, Thomas Markle, took center stage even before the wedding started, and continued after. Meanwhile, Harry has also experienced tension on his side as reports of him and his older brother, Prince William, not getting along began to surface. Let's take a look back at the couple's respective family dramas, and see where they stand now ahead of the couple's first wedding anniversary. Meghan's bumpy relationship with her father came to light before the royal wedding after he was caught staging paparazzi photos of himself, then didn't end up attending his daughter's nuptials after suffering health issues. Harry's father, Prince Charles, walked her down the aisle instead. Last June, Thomas broke his silence in an interview via satellite on Good Morning Britain with Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid, and explained why he staged the paparazzi photos. "I thought this would be a nice way of improving my look, but obviously that all went to hell," he said. "I feel bad about it. I apologize for it, and that's all I can do. I can't do much about it. That was a mistake. The unfortunate thing for me now is that I'm a footnote in one of the greatest moments in history rather than the dad walking her down the aisle," he added. "That really upsets me somewhat. It came as a surprise. They were not given advanced warning," the source said of Thomas deciding to speak out in a televised sit-down. "They understand he has been harassed by the paparazzi 24/7, but it's hard for them to accept his apology when he's again taking cash." 1 month later, Thomas sat down with the Sun for his second on-camera interview, and gave his much less conciliatory thoughts that Meghan hasn't adjusted to royal life as effortlessly as it appeared. "My thing about my daughter right now is that I think she is terrified," Thomas said. "I see it in her eyes, I see it in her face, and I see it in her smile. I've seen her smile for years. I know her smile. I don't like the one I'm seeing now. This one isn't even a stage smile, this is a pained smile.